Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's still your girl Linda over here, and in case you haven't subscribed, let's strike a deal. Okay, click that red subscribe button over there and get yourself subscribed, and I promise to keep my own bargain by not disappointing you get? Yes. Okay, so welcome back. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. And if you were just passing by and you're seeing my face for the first time, man, feel at home. You're so very much welcome over here. Okay, this is the right place for you to be, and please stay tuned to this particular video to the latter, and I promise you, you're not gonna regret it. Okay, so guys, I'm feeling my hood today. It has been hot for a while, so I'm even happy that I'm able to wear this hood of mine, because at least today it's not that hot. I can at least keep it. I can try. I can, Anyway, guys, I told you I'm going to bring you another topic on the kind of ladies we ain't marrying this 2020. I told the ladies the kind of men not to marry, and ladies wanted to, like men wanted to kill me. Okay, so today I'm telling you which kind of ladies you ain't marrying this year. Like, man, even if you're dating her, you have engaged her, can you just quit dating her? Can you just call off that engagement? And in case you have already married her, then I'm sorry for you, but marriage is for better, for worse, and what has been joined together, let no man put asunder. So in case you have already married this kind of girl, I just pray for you. It's that simple. I just pray for you. I mean, what can I say? So let's start out at number one. One, we ain't marrying a party animal. Guys, if you're dating a lady who is a party animal, like this girl is the one who knows the best clubs in town, God, I'm sorry for you like crazy, because guess what, guy? Even if you marry her, she's not going to change. She's a party animal. She'll keep partying. That is how she has made her life to be. That is how she has set her life to be. That is how she's used to having her life run. Like, she knows all the clubs. She knows the new drinks. She knows the names of all the whiskeys and brandies and champagnes. Man, she's not the girl for you, okay? At number two, an angry lady. By angry, I mean those kind of ladies that if you have a misunderstanding with them, geez, they will like break pots and pans and flasks and glasses and plates. They'll break virtually everything in the house. And when you guys settle it, you have to go and start buying things afresh. Man, if you're dating that kind of girl, just be happy that she has not stabbed you with a piece of glass so far. So can you just pack your load and go? Begin to go, okay? Like, just move forward and begin to go. Ladies, I know you're not gonna like me for this particular video, but man, the truth has got to be told, right? Yes. So if you have this kind of crazy girl, can you just leave her? Yes. If you don't want to regret, because even in marriage, she'll keep breaking plates. And let me tell you something. When you're dating, there are some things you won't find that are so important, but when you're married, they are going to be important. Like, when you're dating, she comes visiting and you guys disagree and she starts breaking plates, you can still buy. But if she's living with you, of course you're going to have a number of disagreements. So tell me, how many more plates is she going to break, and how many times are you going to shop back for them? Of course, you're going to run out of cash doing that. When you have important things you want to do with your money and your life, you're going to realize that, man, I can't do this no more. Like, I can't keep buying plates and pots and cups and flasks just for this girl. No, it's not possible. So the best thing for you is to run for your life, okay? At number three, don't marry a daddy's girl. Do you know who a daddy's girl is? My daddy used to buy me this. My daddy used to do this. My daddy used to take us shopping. My daddy used to take us for an outing. My daddy used to take us for a vacation. This girl is going to keep comparing you to her dad, man. And you're going to get so sick and tired of it. Okay, you're going to get so sick and tired of her comparing you to her father constantly. Like, there's nothing you do that she won't compare you to her father. If you're driving slowly, my dad used to drive very fast. If you're driving fast, my dad used to drive us slowly. If you're doing this, my dad used to do this. Man, you're going to get shocked. Like, you're going to get so sick and tired of listening to what her dad used to and used not to do. Okay, so if you're dating a daddy's girl, can you just run away? At number 4, a jealous girl. By jealous, I mean that kind of girl that is always like, you pick a call, who is calling? You talk, who is talking? That kind of girl that you can't pick a call and she won't come to stand close to you. She wants to hear who you're talking to. And if you finish, who was that? And what was he saying? And na 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 na. And da 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 da. A jealous girl is a girl that cannot take it if you frankly told her that you went for a lunch, like with your colleague. She'll be like, was it a male or female colleague? What were you people discussing? Why did you take her for lunch? If she's female, why didn't you take male? Why did you take female? What? Man, you're going to get so sick and tired, because tell you what, man, if you're married to this kind of girl, marriage is for better, for worse. And you guys, you're not getting married to plan to divorce. Even those people who are divorced, they don't plan to divorce. You get married with the mind of staying forever. So tell me, can you be able to take that forever, like in your forever, like you're always answering to, you're always not allowed to go out and have lunch and drinks with friends. She always wants to know who paid for the bills. If you went out for lunch, who paid for lunch? If you went for lunch, who did you go with? Was it Ada? Was it Oluchi? Was it Susan? Was it Grace? Was it... Jeez, I mean, it's too much to handle, right? Yes, it's too much. So if you're dating that kind of girl, man, you have to run. You have to run. Okay, at number 5 is a violent girl. Violent, like she believes in fighting, like she doesn't believe in solving anything amicably. She meets you out on a lunch with another woman, she won't stop to ask who is she and introduce herself. She won't greet you calmly. She'll meet you there and she'll be like, hey, so this is it, right? And she'll just use a slap punch. She who's the lady a slapper, and she doesn't even know if the lady is your boss. She doesn't even know if he's the daughter of your boss. She doesn't even know whatever. Even if he's a client, even if he's someone you're actually supposed to make a big deal with and make more money for her. She doesn't know and she doesn't care. Like, she doesn't give a hoot. She doesn't give a damn. She just doesn't care. She's so violent, you get. She doesn't believe in settling anything amicably. Like, even if she's having issues with anybody, she believes in fighting. And mostly these kind of ladies, they're so strong. Like, they're strong, okay? They're strong that if they hit you, you feel like you had an accident. So if you're dating that kind of girl, my dear, you have to run for your life. If you're engaged, can you just call off that engagement? Like, can you? Huh? But if you're already married to one, you need deliverance. If you're already married to one, can you just pray for her? Because there's nothing much you can do. I can't tell you to leave her because of that. It's a small problem. You can pray about it. You can solve it. Prayer can solve it. At number 6. Is it 6 or 7? I'm even losing count, man. But I'll be putting the numbers down, okay? So don't get married to a, should I use the word slay queen? It's not the best anyway, but what can I say? I think the word slay queen is just okay. Like, that lady who believes in, she wakes up, she showers, she dresses up, she paints herself, and she's looking gorgeous, just like a peacock. She doesn't believe in doing laundry. If you ask her to do laundry, she'll be like, I did my nails yesterday. If you ask her to cook, she'll cook rubbish. She's not even interested to learn how to cook. She doesn't even know how to boil a single cup of water. Like, man, why? Why are you getting married to someone like that? I know many women will be like, you're wrong there, Linda, you're wrong. Let me tell you, I'm not wrong. As a lady, you're growing up knowing very well that one day you're going to get married. So you have to learn to cook. Don't come and tell me your mother did not teach you how to cook. It's not only your mother you grew up amid, it says it. Since you are growing up until you got married, you did not know you are supposed to learn how to cook. You couldn't even learn how to prepare simple tea. Like, really? Like, I don't understand it. Like, okay. Don't marry a slave queen. Okay, don't marry a slave queen. Marriage is very different from dating. Dating, she can come visiting and you people will order food, eat the food, and she'll go back and you'll not feel it. She can come visiting, she won't wash your clothes, she won't clean the house, she won't do the dishes. You guys will chill and she'll leave and you'll feel okay. But when you guys are married, you can't keep ordering food from a restaurant or fast food every day. You cannot. You can't put up. No matter how rich you are, every man likes to have a woman who can at least cook something. At least cook something as simple as noodles. Cook something as simple as spaghetti. Cook something as simple as frying or boiling an egg. Okay? Cook something as simple as that. Cook something as simple as hot tea or coffee. Don't come and tell me you cannot. You did not. You do not. You no. Not. Girl. So dude, don't marry that kind of girl, okay? At number 8, rather, do not marry a dirty girl. By dirty girl, I mean someone who is dirty, like she can only clean up herself sometimes, but she doesn't care about her environment. It follows closely with number 7, but they are not the same. She'll wake up, she can't even spread her bed. She'll pull off her dirty clothes. She can't even carry them to the basket and put them where they're supposed to be piling or heaping dirty clothes. Like, she can pull off her clothes and just drop it anywhere she feels like dropping it. Chairs and clothes and bras and pants and this and that. Trust me, you don't want to have that kind of girl in your life as your wife. If you are actually, like, if you're dating one right now, can you just leave her? If you're engaged, can you just call it off? Like, can you? Guys, this kind of girl, even if you marry her, you'll be coming back from work. You come, you open the door. The first thing you meet is a plate of rice. The next thing you meet is a pot of soup. The third thing you meet is a cup of porridge or pap. Yes. Do you want your house to be like that? You go to the bathroom, the first thing you meet, the bathroom is very slippery and dirty. She can't even use the brush to just scrub the bathroom floor. Like, she cannot. And the worst is when you finally have a child in your marriage. Jesus Christ. This house is going to keep smelling pee. Let me tell you, because children, they can really pee. Even if you say you're very clean, you like the place to be clean. But if you're not working hard enough, my dear. So if you marry this kind of girl, from the bed where you're sleeping on, the bed sheets, they'll be smelling child pee all over the place, and that is every day too. Let me tell you, more so if you have a male child, because male children, you don't have to pamper them all the time. Sometimes you're supposed to just dress them like without pampers or napkins. Okay, they say that the too much heat, sometimes it makes them to become impotent in future. And I'm telling you something that even a doctor has told me. So don't come here and think I'm telling you what I don't know. Sometimes women, you make your kids to be impotent unknowingly. If you have a male child, don't keep on pampering the person like he's always in pampers. The too much heat in his machine is making him to lose his strength as a man. Sometimes you have to leave him like that. So if you marry this kind of dirty woman, the kid will be peeing around and she's not there to clean. She's not there to dry things out. She can't dry the kids' bedding. She can't dry the chair, the mattresses on the chair, the cushions. She can't dry the carpet, the rugs on the floor. She can't dry anything. The bed sheets, she can't clean them on time. She can't change them on time. She'll just be keeping you to sleep on one bed sheet for like a week or so, and the child is peeing on it. My dear, you're going to suffer, because let me tell you something. No matter how much a guy likes you, men hate the smell of baby's pee like crazy. Like, they hate it like they did not give birth to the child. Okay, so if this man, you tell him he wants to be coming home to a smelling bed or bed sheets or beddings or whatever every time, this man, sorry, this is my inhaler. I feel kind of locked. I don't know. Yeah, if you want to tell him he wants to come and be sleeping there every time, my dear, I don't know. I'm sorry for you. So if you're dating that kind of girl, my dear, can you just leave her? Like, can you just forget about her, like, right now? Can you just call off that engagement? But if you're already married to one, I'll pray for you. Plus, pray for yourself. Plus, you can also help her out. Yes, if you marry someone who doesn't know how to clean, wash, cook, you can cook for them, clean for them, wash for them. But how long can you do it? It's a lifetime kind of something. So you can't keep doing these things for somebody every time, right? The person is supposed to put in effort, like learn effortlessly. Keep learning. If you don't know how to do this, ask. If you ask, if they teach you, learn. If they do it for you, observe, learn, and practice it. Get used to it. Okay. Yes, guys. So basically, those are some of the kind of women we ain't marrying this year, guys. Okay, those are the kind of women we ain't marrying. Huh? And a last one, yes, I almost forgot this one. This one, I don't know which name to give this one. A woman who is a gossip. Yes, a gossip. Someone who is, actually there are two. This one is a woman who is a gossip. Somebody who, he likes to check on people's things, like the neighbors, like, what are they doing? What are they saying? You know, that kind of person. Yes, like nothing passes by without them. Hey, they bought shares. Hey, how much did they buy it? Hey, where did they buy it from? Hey, you will even come and ask you, as the neighbor, say, hi, how are you? I saw you bought chairs. Where did you buy them from? How much did you buy them? I saw you bought pots. How much did you buy it? Where did you buy it? Hey, those kind of women, they are very bad, because they can make the husband to go and steal. They are actually like competitors. They want to compete with their neighbors and everybody around them. They want that if you have, they must have. If you get, they must get. If you buy, they must buy. Regardless of whether they are able and capable to buy it. Regardless of whether they know their husband can afford it or not. That is how they behave. And then the last woman you're not supposed to marry is a woman without effort. The woman without effort, meaning this woman is either you are working, she can work too, but she's not working. It's not as if you did not ask her not to work, but she doesn't just want to work. She wants to just sit there and be waiting for you to provide everything. Maybe because she believes that you're completing her, it's your work. There are some women, they have effort, but if your husband say, I can take care of you, stay at home. I want you to man the house and the kids, and let's start a family, it's okay. But in this case, your husband, even what he's doing, the money is not enough. He expects you to also work so that you people can put your heads together, but you just blatantly refuse to work. You're saying, I'm married now, I'm his responsibility. I cannot go and bother myself to be working all over the place and sweating all over the place. Let him be working and be feeding me. I'm his responsibility. That kind of woman without effort is very bad. Even when you're staying at home and the man comes back from work and the pots are dirty, the house is dirty, the clothes are dirty, everywhere is unkempt, the floor is unswept, nothing has been cooked, everything is just a mess. She's without effort, right? So why are you even putting that kind of headache upon your head and upon your shoulders, and for what? Can you just tell me for what? Like, why? Why would you go through that kind of stress? Don't marry this kind of woman. Just save yourself the trauma. Save yourself the stress. as early as now. If you're dating one, can you just leave her? And if you're engaged to one, can you just call off that engagement like right now? Like now? But if you're married to one already, guys, I'll only pray for you. That's the only thing I can do. What else can I do? What can a man do? What can a man do? So guys, these are the number of women or the types of women you guys ain't supposed to be marrying or tolerating this year. Like, nah, not for any reason at all. Even if she's the one who has the millions, not unless you're a greedy man. And let me tell you, you don't eat a woman's money twice. You will not. She will tell everybody that she has been feeding you. I believe you enjoyed yourself, guys. Thank you so much for being with me to the end of this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like more of this kind of stuff, put it on the comment section down below. Let me know so that I can be able to dish out to you what you guys expect of me, okay? Keep your own end of the bargain by subscribing, sharing to your family and friends, and making them subscribe as well. And I'll keep my own end by always keeping you motivated, inspired, taught, enlightened. What else can I say? Informative, whatever, and every other thing. Okay. So I'll leave it here right now, guys. So thank you so much once again. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.